Greetings everyone and welcome back to Ocarina of Time. I'm sorry, Link, am I boring you? Welcome back to Ocarina of Time Randomizer. In the last one I said that I was going to come back and I was going to come back to my little 7-year younger, not 7-year old, could be 7 years old, I don't know how old he is, self, but I do have the Kokiri Sword and the Kokiri Shield, or Kokiri Sword and Deku Shield, my bad. So now our little child is all kitted out, ready to go, ready to face the world. So let's run off. So when we left off, I said I was going to do, there's two things that I want to do. I want to check out Long Long Ranch, and I want to check out Kakariko as a child. I'm still looking for one ocarina. Also, to make things a little quicker, I finally put on my turbo mode, so I can maybe speed this run up a little bit. It also kind of distorts the music a little bit, but it's kind of funny just watching him roll around super quick. But I do use this from time to time just to kind of help speed things along. Just because why not? So let's see, we got this. The stable is a Great Fairy Fountain, so I do have to write that down. So the stable is the Great Fairy Fountain. I was also mentioning, because we got a hint that the Sacred Forest Meadow is barren of treasure. But because of the entrance randomizer, I don't know if that also includes like all the different places, or if like the Wolfos Grotto. I've made it to the Carpenter's Tent. I don't need that place anywhere. I don't know if the Wolfos Grotto, as an example, that we got in the last episode, is talking about like its actual grotto, which is what we found, or if the location it will send you to is going to be barren. So I'm probably going to get it anyway, just to see. But I wanted to go to Long Long as a child, because there's a grotto back here, and I don't know if it's here as an adult or not, but I know I can only get the Deku salesmen that are normally in it as a child. And it's a generic grotto, okay. Ocarina of Time teaches a purple ruby. So that means that where you would normally get the Song of Time, yeah, Zelda's Lullaby, that'll help me out a lot whenever I finally get an ocarina. But it basically means that the Song of Time check is going to just be a purple rupee. There is still the actual ocarina itself. Right, so I don't have to write that down, but I do have to write the hint down. So OOT teaches, and that's the purple rupee. So if there's something important on the Ocarina of Time, then I'll still have to go and get it, and I'll essentially get that purple rupee. But if there's nothing important on the actual Ocarina of Time itself, then I don't have to worry about either of those checks. That's where it gets a little bit finicky. The tower. Yes! Spirit Temple holds Kokiri Emerald. There we go. I need some more maps is what I'd like to find. So this is where getting those like maps and compasses are nice, because you can pull this up and you can see, okay, I have map, I have compasses, here's the keys that I have for the different locations, and what stones or medallions are held by what locations, if it's normal, or if it's Master Quest. I don't know of any Master Quest right now. As you can see, I've still got, what is that, 8 locations that are not defined yet, because I haven't found them or their Master Quest variant. I'm not sure. I just don't know. I don't know what is what at this point. So, hello, you're gonna try to run me over, aren't you? I mean, I've only been into a couple of them. I'm trying to think if there's any others I could possibly even get to at this point. I can't get in the shadow because I don't have Nocturne. I can't get into Spirit because I don't have a way across the desert. Not without glitches that are not necessarily glitches, but tricks that I don't know. Can't get into Forest, but I know Forest is going to lead to the Water Temple. Can't get into the well because I don't have Song of Storms. I could... Nope, can't get into the Ice Cavern because I don't have a way of getting into Zora's fountain. I don't think there's any other, like, locations or, like, dungeons or whatever that I can actually get into at this point. So I'm gonna check something. I think... Let me see something. So this place is always the same. Oh, I just realized I can't go up there. Yeah, you're always the same. And this, it's just this lady that says, yeah, he's not here. So there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll notice, there's no chickens running around. Because there's a lovely, lovely option called Fast Chickens, where all you have to do is grab this one chicken, and look, chickens are done! Oh, thanks, Anju. Thanks for the pocket change. If I remember correctly, though. Yes, maybe. Yes! So now we're going to check something. Because I might be able to go do my child fishing. There we go. Because this was the fishing hole as an adult. And it's still the fishing hole as a child. There we go. Whee! Really? Come on now. And with Turbo, I can make it a little bit quicker. And there we go. Alright, so now I can turn that in for a Shadow Temple key. Alright, there we go. So both of my fishing... The downside to Turbo. Both of my fishings have been done, so I won't need to worry about that. I want these ones. Thank you. Did I actually write down... Input back entrance is bomb tube only? Yeah, that was the one I wasn't sure. Alright, so I've done everything here. Well, I can actually... Because I have these. Having these magic beans is going to help me a little bit. Because now I can go plant this magic bean up here at the graveyard. So that way, if that was just a green rupee, then, oh well. But if it was actually a gold rupee and I was just being dumb, I can get that gold rupee. And that'll help me with my buying shenanigans. Because I got a lot that I need to buy. That I might need to buy. Oh, I just realized Fast Chickens only counts the one time. I mean, it might stay that way until you actually grab the chicken, but now there's chickens everywhere. So yeah, I can go to Zora's River. Let's have some fun there. I'm gonna go grab whatever that item was. I can't remember what it was actually. I think it was a song. That's what it was. And I require a chicken to do it. I also need to equip my bomb shoes. So, the one thing that's fun to note is my Way of the Heroes. Or not my Way of the Heroes, my Go Mode items. So, Go Mode means that I have everything I need to complete the game. And all I need to go do is beat Ganon. When the bridges open, your traditional Go Mode items are just your light arrows, your magic, and your bow. So if that were the case, I'd be 33% to go mode. But because I have random trials, I also have to include whatever items are required for those. Because water trial is active, I need at least one bottle for blue fire. So that's a fourth go mode item. And then because spirit trial is required, I need hookshot to work on getting those silver rupees. I need fire arrows to burn the cobweb, and I need a mirror shield to reflect the sun's ray. So that's 7 go mode items that I need in order to beat this run. I've received magic, so I have 1/7 of my go mode items obtained. But we'll get there. Let's see. Oh, there gives me a second go mode item in the form of a bottle. A bottle's gonna be nice to have. So let's go with my chicken. Chicken. And because of because it's just a blue rupee, I'm not really going over there for the rupee. I'm just going this direction so I can make sure that I don't lose this chicken. I don't need to go up because I got that piece of heart as an adult already. So I really am just getting this chicken up to get whatever that song was. Chicken. There we go. I was like, I'm gonna wait until you are done throwing a fit. There we go. So, after this, I'm gonna take a lovely ride down the river and collect some rupees along the way. But in the meantime, I can get Nocturne of Shadow. Ooh, that's a nice song to get right there. Except I just remembered I still don't have an ocarina. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll head down the river. We'll get some rupees along the way. Ow. Jerk. If I remember right, this way has the rupees that I actually want. So, getting that Nocturne of Shadow means that just opened up another dungeon for me once I finally get my first ocarina. I'm okay just continuing to ride this river down, collecting all the rupees that I can. So, I'm going to take a little time here to pause and figure out, let me see. So I got the cow heart piece. I got Anju's chickens. I got, let's see, I got the bean. Got Zora's River basically taken care of. Except for one check, and that's the frogs. So all... Oh, I got child and adult fishing done, so that was nice. I am going to need to go over to Lake Hylia to plant the bean over there. Actually, hang on. Just remembered something. Because of those... Oh no, I planted it already. Never mind. So I'm going to actually wait until nighttime to come, so that way I can go ahead and get Dompe's digging out of the way. So that's one less check I have to worry about later. So, time to wait until nighttime. Wish I had that ocarina, so that way I could just play Sunsong. Speaking of the ocarina, I'm going to have to go look at the the songs. So I have Zelda's Lullaby and Nocturne of Shadow now. I'm about to go look at what those notes got randomized to. So I'll do that after I get Dombe digging. I do that now, but I might lose track, and it's not terminated. Oops. Too early. There we go. Alright. So now I can run my way over to the graveyard, and let's go talk to Dombe. Find out what he's holding. Hi, Dombe. What you got for me? It's a slingshot. Nice. I appreciate the slingshot. And since I'm here, I am going to also get a couple Skulltulas. That slingshot will make it even better. So let me see, I think go ahead and equip that. There's only a couple more locations that I have to place that bean, or the beans. Especially once you finally start getting some knowledge of what's what. Alright, so I can get the Skulltula up here. There's 2 more Skulltulas I can get here. Thank you. Whee. Oh, that was... Just trying to see, what did I say? Okay, yeah, it was treasure chest game there. So if I have the lens, then I can do the treasure chest game. And that was what I think I was trying to talk about with the Baron hints earlier. So for example, inside Kakariko Village has the treasure chest game. But if I got, like, say, a market is Baron hint, would that include the treasure chest game in Kakariko? Because treasure chest game is normally in the market? Or would that be whatever those locations that are actually in this market for my run here are the Baron hints? I don't know. I don't know enough about Entrance Randomizer to know that. Not super concerned with it right now. I mean, I'll probably still end up just doing whatever is there. Like Zora's Fountain being barren, I'm probably just going to check those areas anyway. Alright, so I'm going to go to Lake Hylia so I can plant that bean. And having gotten that slingshot, I'm going to make my way back to the Lost Woods after. Thankfully, I can just save warp to get myself over there. Let's go ahead and blow this grotto up. Oh, whoops. I haven't gone far enough yet. Having this turbo mode, I don't know if it bothers anybody that's watching this. I personally think it's much easier, because I don't have to deal with it later. But check this grotto. This is just a generic grotto. Okay. That's another 40 skulls tint. And another Shadow Temple key. I'm finding a lot of Shadow Temple keys. And I don't even know what Shadow Temple is yet. Master Quest. Non-Master Quest. I was about to try to check something, but then I was like, let's wait until after I'm over in Lake Hylia. So I don't get pelted by P-hats. So thankfully, Thankfully, I haven't had a point where I need to worry too much about my grottos or having to go back to certain ones. So that's always nice. Alright, so let's go ahead. Pull my beans out. Plant my bean. And then press the wrong button. Save, and then we're going to do the lovely save warp. So that way I don't have to run myself all the way back to the Lost Woods. I love listening to those songs just like in turbo speed. Actually, so let me see. I've got 100 rupees right now. Are there any important items that I should buy? I already got the strength upgrade bomb shoe, even though I ended up writing it down. So I wrote it down before I actually grabbed it. What else? Forest Temple Key won't do me much good. The Deku Tree Compass will only tell me what the Deku Tree has, but I don't even know where the Deku Tree is. Fire Temple Map will tell me if that's that, but I don't have enough. Ganon's Castle Boss Key I'll need eventually, but not a super big deal. GTG Key, Water Temple Map. Yeah, so nothing really that I need to concern myself with buying right this second. I still have a couple shops, I think, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm still missing. Let me see. I got the Goron, Kokiri, Zora, Bombshoe. I got the Market Bazaar and the Kakariko Potion. So I think I'm just missing the Kakariko Bazaar and the Market Potion Shop. I think those are the only two locations that I'm missing. I think. Possibly wrong. Alright. So let's make my way up here. So I'm going to be able to get, what, 2 more checks here without using bomb shoes? No. 4 more, because there's a couple of salesmen. So I get the salesman over here. Whee! And the Sinstone. 50 skulls, repeat hint. Oh, fuck. That was not what I wanted. Hello. Alright. Spend 10 rupees, get 20. That's a thing. Alright, but I can also do this. To get blue rupee. Alright, that's another thing. And then I can go through here to go into here. And go boop. And you've got Bloopy. What is with you guys making me spend 10 rupees to give me 5? Jerks. I'll start running out of Deku Nuts at this rate. Boss key to the Shadow Temple. Hey guys, I don't know about you, but I think the game is trying to get me to go to the Shadow Temple. There's also a grotto back here. It's normally the Deku Theater. Oh, the Tech Grotto. Is there anything down there? Nothing that I need. Okay, cool. Don't need to write this one down. Don't need to worry about a Tech Grotto. And I've got, let's see, 9 bomb shoes. Alright. Go ahead and use one for this grotto up here. For another generic grotto. Oh, sorry, I missed that. What was that? They say that those who seek sunken silver rupees will find a compass. There's a compass in the toilet in GTG. Those who don't know what the toilet is, you'll probably find out, because I'm probably going to want that compass. And even though this is saying it's barren, I'm not going to waste a bomb tube here. But I am going to at least kill you so I can open up that gate. That's it. I'm not going to go... There are hint stones and a grotto that I can check. We're going to check it. Ow. Ow. So I can go check this stone up here. Jeez, they're relentless. Alright, Gossip Stone. Spirit Trap protects Ganon's Tower, which I already knew. I knew I was going to come across a hint that told me that. Alright, so I can go check this grotto, which leads me to a generic grotto. Far Source River Piece of Heart, I already knew that. Piece of Heart, which would be something you would expect in a barren location. That's just something that I'm kind of curious about once I finally get all my checks done, because it said Sacred Forest Meadows barren. G2G Way of the Hero, already knew that. And Gerudo Valley Way of the Hero. Did I find something in Gerudo Valley already? I know I checked the crate, and I checked the waterfall. There might have been like a key or something, but I didn't have that hint yet, so I can at least write that hint down. So, Gerudo Valley is Way of the Hero. So that's it. It's kind of funny to think about. My Gerudo Fortress is barren, but my Gerudo Training Ground and my Gerudo Valley are both Way of the Hero. Figure that one out. Alright. So now I can go, let's see. Goron City as a child. And I can do that spinning pot. And yes, you are open. Good. I was hoping you were. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So do spinning pot. So that means I can actually think of everything I need. I need to go spend a little bit of magic. And I don't need to spend all my magic. I just need to light one. Oh, it actually lit that one already. You spin me right round, baby, right round. There we go. And I want to see. I'm fairly certain this is the same child or adult, yeah. Thought so, wanted to make sure. Alright. So now comes the most annoying part of the game. Doing the spinning pot with strength. Wish me luck. Oh, well, I'm down here already. And... Oh. Wait, did you not? Interesting, you didn't shoot anything out. That was something I don't think I've actually seen before. Usually, that one gives you like, what, 3 blue rupees or something like that? Did they get rid of that? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Or maybe, I think... Oh no, I think that one, I think the like, regular smiley face gives you bombs. And because I don't have bombs, it didn't give me anything. And a compass for the water temple. Holds the forest medallion, which is kind of funny, actually. Considering the forest temple entrance is the water temple. So, you know, it's not like completely inaccurate, I guess. Okay. So now, let's find out. Where to next? I'm gonna go do this. Whoops. Maybe. It's probably just gonna blow up the sign. Oh, good. Just for the fun. Hey, look, guys, I'm in GTG as a child. I really just... Wait, I need to see. I don't think this will work, but... Oh my god, it does! Yes! I don't know if that's, like, in logic in any way, shape, or form, but... I'll take it, because that was funny. Because I knew I didn't have the bow, so I figured if there was something... Oh, I'm not gonna... This is not gonna get me anywhere, is this? This is just gonna put me on the other side of the closed gate. Let me through! Okay. Ask and you shall receive, I suppose. Alright. So I've gotten a couple... Let me see. 7... Skulltulas, so I gotta mark that I have that. And I've got 2 more of you. There we go. Alright, so now we get the fun part of... What are our songs? That one's actually pretty tame. It's a repeat. So left, right, right, left, right, right. Okay, so let's switch to you. Zelda's Lullaby, delete, and we, oops, all the way. So it's left, right, right, left, left, right, right. Here we go. At Nocturne, right, down, up, down, A, left, right. Right, down, up, down, A, left, right. So right, down, up, oh, whoops. Right, down, up, left, A, down, right, right, down, up, down, A, shoot, left, right, right, down, up, down, A, left, right. There we go. This is getting interesting. Okay. Well, there you go. New songs. Oh, I am... A part of me is at a loss. Because I don't know where to go next or what to do. Because I've gotten most of the things that I can do. I've gotten most things. And I know I've also gotten a lot of things that are out of logic. I've only been able to go into the Deku Tree and into... Dodongo's Cavern. As far as dungeons go. I said I can't get to Ice Cavern. I can't get to Jabu because I don't have the scale. I'm kind of approaching a loss of what I have left. And I'm sure there's more that I can do. But of the items that I have, I'm running at a loss. I'm gonna give it a little bit of thought. We're gonna end this episode here, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of thought. I think there's one more check that I know that I can do. That's up in Death Mountain Crater as an adult. That's the crater wall heart piece. But looking through my tracker and everything, I'm definitely just like running out of things that I can check that I logically would be able to get to. So I think I need to give it a little bit of thought. I can also do the heart piece on top of the roof. But yeah, I'm running low. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But until then, we'll end it here. So I will see you all in the next episode, and hopefully we'll get something good as far as progression goes, and that can really kind of jumpstart this seed. Because otherwise, I suppose I can work on getting some skulls at this point. I really am not sure. So we'll find out. Until next time, take care.